It's I mean, you guys know that Onder is the location you currently are in, the kingdom, and the royal guards there are the ones that protected the boy king.
Boy.
Mm.
S- So anything happens when Zilla lights up these things?
Hmm.
Does anything happen when Zilla lights up these things?
So yes, I'll get to that now then. You breathe fire into all four of these, and eventually the coal ignites and flame erupts in all four of the cauldrons. Um, it shines a bright light in the area around and on the center of this platform, and creates nice shadows uh, on certain parts of the inscription.
Hmm.
Nothing magical seems to be at play right now in the circle there, in
I
the
throw one of the
inscription.
armor shards in there.
Uh, it goes clink clink
Oh,
and stays there.
what if I encourage it?
If you encourage it, it is filled with determination.
Like I just pick it up again and feel silly.
This is the part where you
Yeah.
go up and you're like, oh shit, that didn't work, and you go up, and then the camera goes down and it zooms in on this metal piece, and it goes like doo doo. You know, the like practice doll. The practice doll scene.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
What happens if Lily walks up?
You stand in there,
You disintegrate.
and nothing really happens other than you just have a feeling that this should be more than what it seems like.
Huh. Oh, maybe we should fill the middle with something?
Maybe it's powered by the power of friendship. We all need to hold hands in a circle around it.
That's a good idea.
If only we have mages here. Oh wait.
Yeah, I know, right? Or a bard that didn't commit suicide. That knows a lot about this actually. It's plot.
I mean, he was a bard, yeah.
I mean, Lilo is like an eldritch knight, so a wizard warrior.
You can roll an Arcana check if you want.
Yeah,
Caesar,
hell
do
yeah.
something.
Maybe that's what you should say on your own, so I don't have to tell
Please
you for you.
give me power, dice. Please, please, please.
Yes,
Wow.
so you can tell by the inscriptions that this is a teleportation circle, a permanent at that, since it's not disappeared within after 6 seconds.
Good thing you didn't activate it while I was standing in the middle.
Guys, there's a teleportation thing here.
Do you
Oh,
know?
wait,
Do you know teleportation magic?
no.
Oh.
Alright,
The school is conjuration.
Alright.
As
Anyone here know much about conjuration?
Hmm? Yes?
You do?
I think the only person that
No.
possibly could is
Lilo,
IO.
you know how to activate it.
Oh yeah, I do. I do have a teleportation spell. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Like you see by the runes, Lilu, the way to activate it,
All right.
and you have to just say some halabalaba to activate it.
Habba.
All right.
Halabalaba, hibilibimbi, hambadahambadatu. Himale, de habadatu.
All right. Should we check it out? Like where it brings us?
How about you go first?
Me alone? I.
I'll be right behind you. Yeah.
Is there someone who wants to come with me?
Hmm.
Or I can go with you.
Ayo! Oh,
Make it
you're going
matters.
with us? Oh, you're going with us? Alright.
Wait. Change my mind now. Can heal myself first with the cure wounds. Yeah.
Good luck.
Yay!
Oh, that's a good idea. She takes a greater healing potion, so that's like a... What is that? The greater healing potion?
Oh, 15, not bad.
Clang.
I think it's 4d4 plus 4.
It's good question actually.
Let's roll with this. 15.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
4d4
44
plus
plus 4.
Alright. So, are we good to go?
I guess.
Could I do that too?
You are full
No,
health.
illegal.
You have your full health.
Well, I'm, what? Okay.
Illegal.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess Little just goes like Ipsum Instantarium.
Okay.
I just blink. Fuck.
Okay.
No.
Okay, I didn't expect it to work.
They swoosh. A portal opens around them and swallows them, and then they're gone.
Is the portal
regret
still
my
is the
decision.
portal still open?
Yeah.
They jump in.
Can I roll Arcana and tell how long it stays open for?
Sure.
It's gonna be 10 minutes.
Can it be a
Oh
year?
no, I'm not gonna be able to tell.
You have no idea.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping I could tell, so I could just say, yeah, I want to go open up the because there's a mysterious wall that we haven't actually looked at yet, all the way down here that I've marked with my X. I'm like, my loot, potential loot is my potential loot. Fingers tingling, me want to explore. I'll say to Artoria, do you by any chance know how long this will stay open for?
So the portal obviously makes some sort of magic illuminating sound. And it's like, imagine. I mean, I know, guys know what the portal kind of sounds like usually in movies or games or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
So imagine that, and then it kind of goes like.
Okay.
So it escalates rather quickly.
I feel like we should jump through it too, but I really want to go explore this bit.
Jump.
You can always come back. We know where it is.
That's true. Okay, I'm gonna say to Caesar, right, come on, boy, let's go through.
Do a dab.
I'm gonna jump into the portal with Caesar.
Okay.
I hope we get back somehow. Forest.
You all find yourself as like all your eyes just flash white when you go through this portal.
I'm blind.
Scylla, Io, and Lilu, you arrive first, with a second gap between until the others arrive. It's a not very big room, but enough for a similar structure to be placed in. With a lot of candles lit around.
Oh yes.
It's
candle.
very dark, and yeah, like it's like the candles are mixed with standard white/beige ones and red ones.
Mm-hmm.
So the the lighting in this room is kind of like that of fire. It's mixed with normal because of the tinting of the candles.
Oh yes. A room.
There's a door who's closed in
Damn it.
front.
Trapped.
Only one. As
I
far
kick
as
open the
the
door.
eyes can see.
Okay, I guess I'll be right behind Zilla.
At this point, uh, Lorenzo, Artoria, and Caesar arrives.
Ah, we're not dead.
Hey.
There is a marking on the door. It seems to be the fashion of the place to have this on the door. It doesn't look like any spell or anything like incantation of sorts. It's just a symbol. So no actual words in any language.
And where we came through the portal, is there the exact same symbol, or is it a similar symbol so we could?
No, those were runes.
Runes,
This is
sorry.
not
There's no root. Okay.
a rune. Does anyone have a symbol of scorn or mark of scorn in their possession?
Don't know.
I don't know.
Sadly, no.
I got an ornate dagger.
Ornate dagger. Where did you get that?
I looted it off of someone.
Sorry, you what?
It was just random loot you gave me at some point. Oh right, I stole that when I went on my thieving tour.
I don't have a
yeah, that. Okay.
thing.
Well, luckily, that dagger has the same mark.
Ooh, I stabbed Lee. No, I'm just kidding.
Ah, no.
Does it glow?
But it's a
or-
much smaller version of it. Inscribed on the actual blade.
Is that like a Wayfinder dagger which leads to another Wayfinder?
No, it teleports anything I cut. Yeet, be gone. No. Does it glow, the symbol, or
No. No, on the door?
on the dagger?
On the dagger. No, it's just part of the steel.
So where's the symbol again on the door?
Yes, and on the blade of your dagger.
I go to the door, and I try to open it without the dagger. I just,
Standardly try to open it.
yeah.
It opens.
Then I kick it.
Do you open it fully?
I kick it open.
You kick it open after opening it. So like you kind of just unclicks the door, if you know what I mean, and then you
Yeah,
kick
and
it
then I
open.
kick it. Because otherwise I'd have to roll.
There's a long corridor. Well, not long, but I'd say maybe 5 meters. On the other side of the door, which turns to the right. There's no other way. It just goes like that.
I guess we go there.
Candles lit all the way on each side of the walls.
So cultic, what?
Candles are lit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
candles lit on, like not like mounted to the walls or anything, but it's actual, like stands that have candles on them. Like, it's like a lot of lights, a lot of candles here. Even in the room you came from, it was surrounded by them, and it's surrounding you as if you were to walk, you would have light on, like next to you all the way.
As we walk down, Hiro just says, "I thought Avidor's house would be much more bigger."
This is not Abador's house.
Oh. Okay.
And when you kick open the door, there's a echo a little bit through the hallway, and you hear like, huh? Huh?
Huh?
Like a lot of them, not just one or two.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Why, man?
Hmm.
Do you wish to roll stealth?
Zilla unkicks
Sure.
the door. Does everyone should roll stealth?
Let me just go ahead while you wait here, Lilu, because you're a very loud person.
Oh,
Nothing
me?
personal. I will stealth forwards.
Okay,
So
make a roll.
click.
Lol.
You feel very stealthy.
And I know I'm very stealthy.
Yes, you know you're very stealthy.
Alright.
What were Zilla? She was just standing there for a moment.
Yeah, right.
So what do you do?
I continue moving forward, dagger in hand, and scout out the area.
The
What
runed
else?
dagger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just in case I need to stab someone that has that symbol on their forehead or something.
Okay. Okay.
It like you twist it like it's like a door key.
Yeah.
Just to clarify, the symbol, I will find it for you, hopefully. It should be here somewhere. Okay, I'll have to upload it then. It is here. This is the symbol you see. Do you see it?
Aha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
I'll leave it there. Okay, you stealth forward. Do you peek around the corner?
Yep.
Okay, so around the corner, like I said, just like the hallway you went through, it continues a little bit, but much shorter this time, maybe 2 meters to the right. And there's no door, just a doorway uh, at the end. And like through there, you see a larger room than the one you came from. And there's lots of people in hoods that are like, some are looking your way, some are like whispering to each other, and that's all really you can see. You
Did they
only
look?
see like a few of them, but
Yeah.
you can tell there's more.
Did they look like that guy that we stopped outside of the On Their Kingdom?
No, not quite. But I mean, anyone with a, I mean, in a way, but it's, they, you don't feel like they are like him.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Do they?
Like any road man looks like any road man, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah. Do they
But
speak?
these are
common?
actually like cloaked men with hoods, and in a way, that's what he had too. Although he had more like dark, like very
Yeah.
dark brown, or even dark gray. Um, while these have kind of like beige, maybe darker beige, so kind of dark brownish colors on theirs.
Are they speaking Common, Draconic, or Elvish? Especially.
They're whispering. You don't hear.
Perception.
What if I hear better? by moving a bit closer.
Then they'll see you.
But I'm invisible.
If you rolled a nat 20, you could just fucking sit there.
Wait, let me check something. Because with this magic item, Cloak of the Elvenkind, I don't need cover to hide. I can just hide in the open.
Okay.
Let me just post it real quick.
All right. Well, you're. I mean, you can't walk up to someone.
Yeah, I'm not gonna walk up to them. I just want to see if I can get close enough to hear some words.
Yes, but you can clear. Did you see that some are looking into the room you are in, like in the hallway? I mean,
Yeah, and if they try
and
to
they'll
find
see
me,
you move, probably, right?
yeah, but I'm invisible because this cloak cloaks me.
They have a disadvantage to spot you. You're not invisible. You're not as easy to spot.
I am invisible, but eyes isn't the only way you can spot someone.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. So what are you gonna do then? You're gonna go closer.
Yeah.
How close? Like, let's say it's 4 meters to the nearest person in that room.
Wait, are you that close? Okay.
Yeah. What's maybe say 5, 6,
Okay, I'm
6. Let's say
gonna-
6 then.
One
I'm
step.
not gonna get closer. I'm not gonna get closer than 3 meters.
All right. So you put yourself at 3 meters. Is that good?
Yeah. Can I see what they're doing in the middle?
So really carefully you sneak up, right? And it the time that takes to do, the people are, I mean, they look your way and then they're like, maybe it was just my imagination.
Yeah, they're more likely to hear me than see me.
So then they are going to just what looks like resume their um what they were doing. And then a man clears his throat. Everyone turns forward the way they were sitting, because yes, they were sitting on their knees. And when you are this close, you could actually say that you are at the doorway itself. This way, you have a way of seeing actually in. And you see what looks like a cult gathering, I would say.
Oui. Oops. And they're just chanting.
Yes, there is a what looks like some sort of bishop of this cult. That
There's no
is
like offering in the middle of their circle.
I mean, no, there's no circle. There's just a folk mass in front of someone.
Oh, okay. Like a church.
Yes, but not without the central walkway and without the chairs on the sides. There's a man looking just a little bit fancier than the others, standing at a pedestal, and behind him, I mean, it's too hard to tell unless you really focus your eyes to see some part of it.
This is kind of rich person cult.
Rich person cult. It's the Illuminati.
So the way I'm coming in from, is that the only entrance?
No, there are other exits from this place you are looking into.
Is this also the only way further, or is there other doors behind me?
No,
Between me and
this is the only way in for you.
Well, I guess I go back to the others and tell them what I saw.
Okay. And you couldn't tell what they were saying, by the way.
Okay.
At least not the bishop guy. So now you all learn of what he saw. Your character knows what I said as well.
Mhm.
What will you do?
I go back to the others and tell them that there's.
No, I mean, what will you, as in everyone of you?
Ah,
Anyone has ideas?
who is very charismatic?
Hello.
Very not.
Hello. Oh my god.
I don't know. I only have a 16, but I'm pretty sure that means I am probably pretty high. Actually, no, that means I'm high. High in
Yeah,
charisma.
definitely higher than
Yeah.
me. How about if we have to talk to them or get past them or anything, Lorenzo's the one to speak.
Sounds like a plan to me.
I don't
Point.
see any other way out of here anyway.
I mean, what if you're just going to walk up and ask?
I mean, the other
Uh,
option is I stealth too and we just murder them all.
I think that's a bit much. There's a lot of people in there, and you don't know what's past that room. If they have any guards or something, they would
Mhm.
alert.
By the way, Scylla, you could tell that it was probably 30 people in there.
Oh,
Oh.
that's easy peasy.
I have a perfect spell. In case something goes wrong.
I mean, I hope they're not resistant to fire damage.
What we could do is we could walk up to them, talk to them, and if they have a bad reaction, I can cast Spike Growth on the floor.
I have sleep.
How large of an area is that?
It's gigantic.
Because that will probably fill your space too.
Yeah, well, it's 20-foot radius.
These people are cramped together.
Yeah, it'll probably fill our area as well. It's a 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
I
But
guess like
We're more likely to
withstand-
survive it than they are, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stats, baby.
We have the stat advantage.
We're not human anymore. We're superhumans and super dragonborn and stuff.
But
Wait.
also, just in case, I could also just drop at any time.
Did we level up?
Is it-
Or...
No.
No, we're also level 6 then, yeah.
Oh my god, I could
What?
cast
No?
We're level
burning
7.
hand.
Oh.
Yeah, you're 7.
I can cast burning hands on that cramped area. Holy!
Why is everyone a murder hobo?
Excuse me, I just need to do some changes.
Technically, my character is a murder hobo, but there's a danger involved with trying to be a murder hobo right now.
Yeah.
Turns out my character's only level 6 still.
Maybe you just forgot to change the number.
Let me check. There should be some stats missing if that's the case. That's not the case. Oh, that shouldn't be. Yeah, I have forgotten to level it up because I haven't got a skill. There's a skill I have forgotten to apply.
Yeah, I think you just left last time.
Yeah, I did.
Because you were in a hurry.
Yes, I was. Yes, I did. Yeah.
Okay.
I suddenly twigged when someone said they were level 7 earlier, and it's only just come to my mind. Yep. Okay. You keep going. I'm just gonna.
Okay. I'm guessing Lorenzo will not be speaking. Is anyone else?
I'll speak.
Seem very charismatic.
I have 11 in charisma.
I think Big said he will speak anyway.
I will speak. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just fill this out and do exactly the same thing. Okay.
Right. Whenever you're ready.
Right. So
Right.
I'll go through the door and say, "Well, hello there, folks."
I'm gonna follow him, and in case they have a hostile reaction, I'm gonna cast my spell, Spike Growth.
Yeah, if they also I also want to prepare a spell. Like if they have a hostile reaction, then I'm going to cast burning hands.
So when you go out there, Lorenzo, nobody reacts except for the bishop.
Oh.
And like you kind of just go in there and interrupt his chanting, so to speak, and
Yeet.
he's like just. He looks like he's stupidly annoyed when you interrupt him, and then he's like, but then his face is very blank, and he's like not really showing anything really. And then he like his head just turns, kind of like exorcist style, towards you,
Right. Okay.
and then he lets go of the altar, and kind of like monk style, puts his hands into his sleeves and walks down from the altar towards you.
Right.
He comes very casually walking, so very slowly, and then he stops about 1 meter away from you or so. You came from the portal. Who are you?
Well, I think that question bounces both ways, but I shall go first. I am Lorenzo von Matterhorn. Pleasure to meet
Your
you.
names matter not here, my boy. Have you come to
What?
learn the wisdoms of Scorn?
First of all, great to know the name. Second, you might as well enlighten us, seeing that I know nothing so far.
He gets a wicked grin on his face.
Wicked. Dunk on it.
Though that smile does not fill me with confidence.
I must have your word that you will remain.
And remain for how long? As our time is precious.
Where are you going? You have all you need here.
And what
Isn't that right? And he says to the crowd. And they just simultaneously nod.
need? And what sort of needs do you cover?
The words of salvation, child.
I see.
Will you listen to the wisdom of Scorn? Or will you perish at the hands of us?
Excuse me, Parish?
And you think that threatening us will work?
He kind of like, when some kind of arch nemesis is like mocking the main character, like putting his arms out to the side, kind of like shrugging in a way. He's like, we have the protection of Lord Scorn. You could not possibly harm us.
And this Lord Scorn. Who is he?
He is the bringer of salvation. Now come, stay with us. It would be in your best interest.
I look at the
Okay.
dagger. Does it do anything?
What?
Is anything happening with the dagger?
No. On
Okay.
your dagger?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Do you present it?
no.
Okay. Because if there's a risk of him seeing it, you have to tell me.
Okay.
It will
But
be
like,
so.
do you hold it or stove it away? Like, put it away?
I put it in the pocket.
Okay.
And that's why Marco should have said, you mean I would have kicked his ass several times?
I'll say. We will hold our judgment for now, but show us around and I'm sure we can think it through. Surely you wouldn't want us to murder you all, as I doubt you would lay a scratch on us.
He gets another wicked grin at that. You humor me. But yes, you are welcome to have a look around, but I shall have to mark you,
Mark us.
just
We are no
like the
cattle.
others. You are nothing, neither are we. We are but children of scorn.
That too.
I deny the mark until I say I will not be marked now or ever, for I will always remain free.
Just took the most prideful character to speak with these people.
His grin just immediately drops, and he, you know, kind of the mouth of Sauron, disappointment looking. That's the look of he gets, if you know what I mean.
Yikes.
Yeah, I mean,
Tensions rising.
What's that mean?
I'll show you a picture in. Let's see. He's only just gaping there.
One ugly motherfucker.
Okay, so he's only really showing his teeth. Oh, here's a good one, maybe. He doesn't look like this, but I'm just saying that he makes this face. Look in memes.
That is a thing. Okay.
Oh yeah, that really beautiful guy. Yeah.
And then he puts his hands back in and walks backwards into the crowd as them all stand up turning towards you. They all draw the daggers.
well, I guess
So
we'll have to
we're
find out
fighting now?
another way.
This may have been a mistake.
I cast spell.
I also cast spell. Yay!
I draw my swords.
I hope like Big Cat is not in front of me.
So when he's kind of in the middle of the mass, he just says, "Kill the unbelievers," and they are just they're just kind of surrounding your way into the room, if you know what I mean, in a half moon shape.
Alright. So can I cast my spell? And does it
I'm pretty
ending?
sure you're not in the front, but sure, what are you
Yeah,
gonna
no,
do?
don't, please don't.
Alright, I'm not going to cast it.
Yeah, I'm in the front at the moment.
I think still after you.
Yeah, it would be a bit bad if you hit both of us with fire.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna accept you.
I'm still gonna take damage, just not as much.
Oh.
Alright. So, spike growth. How big is the room?
Let's think here. So 30 would probably be about 50 feet wide. No, wait, hold on, that's incorrect. Is it 13? It's probably 25 feet wide, and you don't know how long. But yeah,
Longer than 20 feet, right?
yeah. It looks like maybe 40 or more.
Clang.
Okay, so
Wait, Moose.
if this is the room,
What?
I'm gonna cast, and we are down here. I'm gonna cast the spell up here so that the edge is right in front of us.
So you come in from here,
Okay. So I'm gonna cast a spell somewhere up here so that we are just at the edge of its effect.
I don't think you have line of sight here. Because there's like the door,
Mm,
the entrance is like this.
okay. Well, then if I cast on the opposite end of the thing, it should still work.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll cast it there. Radius of 20 feet.
Okay, so then it's 5 feet from the doorway.
So me?
How much damage and stuff?
Anyone that moves, every 5 feet someone moves in there is 2d4. And it's hard terrain.
Okay. So no initial damage?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, they are kind of moving, I guess. But you did it after they have put themselves in position. I would say that.
It was
How
just
much
a
was the
reaction
damage per
as
movement?
2d4 per 5 feet. And it's hard terrain, so they can only move half as fast.
Yeah. You probably hear just a few of them in the back. You're like, ah!
Ouch! Ooh! Owie!
No,
Alright, so
they're like, ah, shit.
Alright, so Clang,
Yes.
can I cast sleep?
On what?
Well, you already had the reaction and you decided to not do it, so you technically can't.
Uh,
What is sleep as a reaction?
No, he was gonna do for Burning Hands as a reaction, but then he said he's not gonna do it. That still uses up his reaction.
Yeah.
Fuck. Then I guess internal there. Okay, so what's going to happen now?
We go to battle.
So the bishop will be like, "Fear not, children. The spells cannot hurt us. Salvation lies on the other side." And they just are filled with determination and
Oh,
will raise the daggers above their shoulders and go like, "Ha!" Charge.
And they all die?
It's not, they're not gonna
A
die
lot
unless
of
they...
them die, but
Oh,
there's
sad.
probably 6 in front outside the area totally, and the front row does not entirely die. So I would say
Ouch.
it's 10 people that are still alive, 5 damaged. Bishop's still standing
In front of us.
still. No, not in behind them.
Mm.
So they are going to make one guy is going to make 2 swings against Malachor.
He can try his best.
I hope they got minuses on their attack rolls because 30 people?
No, I was going to say that is basically 20 attacks coming the party's way.
Yeah.
Let's see. The first roll is 21, the second one is 17.
Fucking 21, yeah, that hits. But
Very lucky rolls. It actually crits the first one.
fucking hell. I'm using uncanny dodge.
He rolled
Clang-
20.
I'd
Clang
like to
is,
see them try.
Clang is not allowed to roll.
He has to roll though. That's the thing. He has to. Thankfully, I have uncanny dodge, so I can half the damage.
Yeah. So only one of them hits, right?
Yeah.
You take a total. Do you do any things?
Yeah, I'll use my uncanny dodge and half the damage. Actually, wait, how much damage does... Wait, I've already said it. Oh, well.
I don't. I'm not telling you until
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I've already said I'm going to use uncanny dodge. We'll see how much damage he does.
All right. Let's see. We round upwards, so that would be
25.
it's 2 damage.
Mm.
Wow. I'm so hurt.
Ow! Of feelings.
Give me a healing potion.
I have 2 healing and 2 greater healing, so...
You see a desperate man fanatically in rage, as if in a holy cause, just charging at you, and he's like with his dagger.
Oh, they must be taking a lot of damage.
So Artoria, do you want to do something?
No, because I don't really have anything I can do.
Okay. Io?
No.
Okay. Lorenzo?
Yeah, I'll just stab the 2 that decided to try and attack me.
Stab.
Go ahead.
Cool. Where are they? Rapiers. Here we go. There's my first attack.
Yeah, it hits.
Uh,
You stab him through the heart and he dies.
Yeah, and here's the second one.
It hits.
Dead.
You just also reach him, like from the edge of the doorway. You kind of like you bend forward and then you stab him through the heart too.
Is there
He's
another?
like, "Hey!"
Is there another guy nearby that I can stab?
Do you have more attacks?
Yeah, I can swing once more. Yeah.
Oh, I'm really sorry to say, but
Wait, can
you
I?
don't get sneak attack on your second attack.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay,
wait.
good.
Oh, so the sneak is 15. Then he doesn't die.
Oh well. In which case, I'll just swing once more. Hang on, can I swing once more? No, hang on.
I mean,
No, I can't. No, I'm not. Sorry, I was thinking. I was sorry. I was playing a fighter in another D&D. Sorry, I forgot. I can't.
yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zilla, you want to do something?
Yeah, kill people.
How will you kill people?
I am gonna walk next to Big Head, and then I am gonna do my breath weapon attack.
Okay. DC 14. All right.
9.
15 feet cone. So that's. I mean, it would be one.
My gosh.
Well, yeah, it's one step behind though. Like you are in the. You haven't entered the room yet. Yeah. So you're gonna hit everyone except the bishop, basically.
Okay. And they need to do
Actually, that's not true. You're gonna miss. What is it? 2 as well. So him and 2 more.
now they need to do a deck save.
Yeah.
Yeah, out of 27
So that
people. So
is.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What?
How much damage? 9.
9. And
Okay,
half
so the
damage
guy that
if they succeed.
Hmm?
Half damage if they succeed.
yeah. Rounding upwards, so that would be 5. The guy that Lorenzo stabbed, he burns down and is like, ah, ah! He just burns on the floor. And
I look down on
DC
him.
14. Um, the one behind him too. But he's not quite dead. He's still standing, trying to extinguish the flames. Yeah, and then one more guy survives. They don't catch as much fire. They're just like, oh, trying to remove it.
Oh shit.
And that guy also. Basically, there's 3 people except for one that. No, hold on. There's 4 people out of 5 that survive. One dies. That's the one that Lorenzo stabbed. The rest of them are just. You scare them, and they're like, "Oh shit!" And they kind of get the flames off them kind of quickly, but they still are affected by it.
Never seen a Dargon.
So now there are 7 people left, but 4 of them, they look badly hurt.
Yeah, that's the end of the turn.
Me?
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay, Lilu.
Alright, I'm going to like walk forward a bit and cast sleep.
So can you post the spell?
Basically, just needs to roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Who's?
I'm doing it.
How does he choose the targets?
He doesn't choose. It's basically lowest HP first, and then you subtract their HP from the number.
21. 21 should be good.
So you start with the lowest HP guy,
Okay.
and then
There's
it's 21
there's
minus
4
him.
of them that have the same.
Well, then
and
you
they
take
are
all
the
4 of
lowest.
them. Do all 4 of them together have less HP than 21?
Yes.
Then you subtract that from the 21, and then the rest of the 21 goes to the next higher one.
Okay. So I subtract their total health from 21.
No, their current health.
Yeah, their total, like
Ah,
their
yeah,
current
the group's
total health
health.
together.
Yeah.
Um,
And then if
and
it's
then
not enough, then the other guy does not fall asleep if it's not enough anymore.
okay,
Like it goes all the way up until it no longer can sleep someone.
okay. Let's see. They took 5 damage. So it's
Burn heretics.
hold on, actually. What's the range of this?
It's 20 feet radius.
Okay, then you actually hit. No, he doesn't actually hit them. Not him. Okay. Yeah, all of them except the bishops just drops. But
Yeah. Yeah.
You fools! Heretics! Oh, wait, what? Blasphemy.
what are you doing? Get up! The master will
magical
sit.
They are
The
in
bishop
magical
speaks.
slumber.
Oh wait, they're not undead, are they?
No,
Okay.
they look alive.
Oh, that would fuck me up. All right, so like literally like goes like, okay, so could we take this in a much more peaceful?
No.
Okay. So, okay, I guess I'm going to kill the bishop.
You don't have an action anymore. You used it for a spell.
Yeah. So now.
But
it
I
would be
can use a
Artorias' turn.
bonus action to attack.
What?
Don't you remember Eldritch Knight?
Let's do it.
Fuck yeah, bro.
But you're not in melee range.
All right.
I can,
Yeah, but he
but
can,
I can, but I
guess.
can walk. Yes.
he can walk onto our tiles, attack, and then walk away from our tile.
That
Yeah.
can you? Yeah, you can do that. Sure.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
But
And
you're
now I'm
probably
going
not gonna be able
to.
to kill him.
Can I use my -5 plus 10?
Like, who
No,
will you
The
attack
only
first of
one's
all?
normal attack.
Okay, then I'm going to use my normal attack
It's
now.
going for the bishop.
You're going for the bishop.
Yeah.
He's 2 steps into the ouch field.
No. Oof.
What is the outfield?
It's
Are you
my
blind?
it's my spike thing.
You take 2d4 damage for each 5 feet you move inside.
Basically, you're
of the
gonna take
field.
4d4 damage if you want to walk in there.
And,
Walking in there,
and
okay.
it counts as 20 feet of movement. No, 10 feet because you move in 5.
Oh yeah,
for
Clang
both
does.
of- So it'll take 10 feet of movement.
I guess he walks in there because he just took
Yeah,
15 damage.
yeah. I mean, do I roll the damage or Clang does?
It doesn't
No,
matter.
it's already rolled.
Okay, fuck.
That was a pretty high roll as well.
Yeah, it really was.
Alright,
Yeah.
13 damage, doesn't matter.
13 out of a possible 16.
With a minimum of 4.
I am.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're like, I'm gonna kill you. Ooh, ee, ah! And then you attack. It's
love
like the
that.
Aladdin movie in the beginning when the guards run on the
Yeah.
warm coal. He's like, oh, ee, ah, ooh.
Like in Tom and Jerry, like, yo,
All right. 20, yeah. So it hits. Well, okay. So how will you execute this man?
Stab him through the throat.
Okay, you stab him through the throat. What? Oh, right. That's the damage you took first. Okay, never mind. Yeah, but still, you kill him with that roll.
No, I mean,
Aw.
yeah.
I thought 13. I know what it was, but I thought it was your damage roll, and I was like, oh wait, no, of course not.
Yeah, it was
But
my
sti-
damage roll.
Yes, this one. Never mind.
Oh, oh, okay, yeah.
So everything's dead.
No,
Well,
I mean,
no, there's
There's sleeping
there's
guys.
what is it?
I mean, we could like,
There's 7 people sleeping,
Oh, forgot about those guys.
we could slit the
4 of
throat.
which are almost entirely incinerated.
Yeah.
So you stab him through the throat, and he's like,
Yeah.
and he tries to speak, but blood just
He said
Flows through
wait,
his-
right?
no.
He was like,
What?
it's-
Would you be entirely silent if you were struck in the throat?
I don't know.
Yeah, sure. So he just makes a shocked reaction to just being stabbed so quickly, and yeah, he falls to his knees because he's still stuck in your blade.
I
Just
I
keep
pull
moving
it
for
out.
eternity.
Yeah, okay, then he falls, and his little hat just falls off his head, and he's like,
Hat?
"Oh."
How does this
He's a
happen?
fucking bishop. When did you ever see a hatless bishop
Never.
in service? That is.
Nah. I mean, what kind of
And
hat
there's
is it?
blood flowing from both his mouth and the wound,
Alright.
and it's spreading quickly.
Alright, so I guess we're just going to assassinate these guys. Or wait, I think they
I don't
already
think
got
it's
burned
called
off.
assassinate.
How do you call it, Andy?
Wait, coup de grace.
Yeah, that.
What?
It's one shot kill as flavor, just because so you prevent people saying, okay, so I don't have to roll. I'm gonna walk over this sleeping person, I'm gonna position my dagger right above their eye and slowly push it down. To prevent that, you just say, okay, just fucking kill him.
You're gonna murder these guys. Is that it?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I think we're all going to go around and slit their throats. So
With their own daggers.
Okay. Does
Like
everyone go
in
around
Goblin
doing this?
Slayer?
Yeah, as long as there's still a lot. Some of
No,
them.
I
I
mean, who
good
of
enough.
you will do this?
I will,
Or if just
gladly.
one?
Oh,
Malachor alone does it.
No, like I
If it
help.
takes long, I help as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Because we do only have 1 minute.
I guess
for the recap.
Lilo and Lorenzo and Zilla goes murdering the sleeping people.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's several things wrong with that.
I
Look
mean,
away
they're
then.
technically of no harm to you anymore.
Until they are again.
I mean,
Close
they're
your eyes.
sleeping. Did it specify how long they would sleep if they hadn't
minute.
died?
1 minute.
What?
Really? I thought
4
it was
minutes?
1 minute should be. I'll double check. D&D 5 is sleep.
no, it has to be longer than a minute.
Let me double check.
It's until the
No, it
spell
hasn't been longer.
until the spell ends or
1
the
minute.
sleeper
It is
takes
1 minute.
damage.
It's 1 minute.
Oh, okay, 1 minute.
Yeah.
Alright, then, okay.
7 murders speedrun. Oh, by the way, I removed the outfield with the snap of my fingers.
Ouch!
Yeah, you remove that. Okay. Everyone is dead.
Oh, how wonderful.
Alright, let's check what's on the other side.
Maybe we should have saved one to question him.
I was thinking of saving the Archbishop, but Moose was too quick. Too
Busy dashing around the outfield.
Yeah. He ran in before I could say, Moose, leave him alive.
Prada's a smart gal.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just revive him, Artoria.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we can just revive and kill him, revive and
Yeah,
kill
but we're
him.
probably gonna find more people.
Is it 1
This guy is
minute,
here.
within 1 minute, that you can revive? Or 30 seconds? What
1
is
minute,
it?
but I can't
1 minute.
anyway. I'm out of spell slots.
Oh yeah, he can't do it anyway because we didn't have a long rest.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck.
Well, we'll find someone else.
I did say we should take a short rest at the end of the last session.
So I believe
though.
they wouldn't even say anything because these are heretics. They'd
So
rather die
you
as
see
satire.
the blood of all the fallen people flows into the
Oh.
shameless, like, it's kind of strange because even though you're in a house, what looks like, the floor is actually
Oh.
it's not just standard what you would expect, but it's like you have that it is wood partially, but there's also these channels, I would say, that leads towards the altar, and a lot of the blood just flows there.
Ah. Anyone else suddenly?
Otherwise, it seems very quiet.
Is that blood just around the altar?
I mean, it just kind of disappears. You don't. It doesn't actually.
Oh.
It
So-
disappears under the altar.
Everything.
No. Just the blood that falls into the canals.
Mhm.
Does anyone else think
So
that?
we're like feeding the altar with blood, basically.
Well, no, there's no visible proof that you do that, but maybe.
Anyone strong enough to rip the altar up, or just smash it to bits and see what's underneath it?
I mean, it's marble stage kind of, and the actual pedestal on top of that, and then there's a like in churches you have the pedestal, and behind you have like the depiction of
Yeah.
Jesus and stuff like that. But here's different, of course. It's not Jesus there, something
is
else
it?
instead.
What is it?
There's no depiction of any being there. There's just you could say relics, holy relics.
Like,
Chalices and
Will
so
you
on.
go look?
yep.
So it is a. So I mean, apart from the candles, that is very streamlined around here. There is this little offering altar, so to speak. Um, it's actually, one of those crosses that you usually have standing, like a metal cross. Uh, instead of a candle, it's like a metal cross on it. You know what I mean? I'm not sure what they are called, but it's basically that. And instead of a holy cross, it's the mark of scorn, the symbol on the dagger, symbol on the door.
Mm.
In gold, I might add.
Anything else?
Strange. You just have a strange feeling around it.
Should we roll Arcana on that shit?
Mm-hmm.
I guess, can Lilu support IO?
Can she?
Can I go to the toilet? I don't know. Can you?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so 14. You sense the same, although no visible similarity. You sense the same type of power resonating in this figurine, if you will, or small statue on a little portable pedestal, that you feel from when you were, for instance, in the dungeon, and you felt those little sparks of red energy that turned golden. That same power, the same power that Abador wields.
We should steal these guys' clothes and run up to Abador IO.
Oh shit! Do we
I'm pretty sure he would recognize you by now.
Hey, yo, we
Still-
joined the cult.
Still, I want to try that now. Yeah. Yo, we joined the cult. We now understand what you're up to.
What up, dog?
We're here
Joined the
for now!
cult.
Hey, do we find
We
anything?
joined the cult by killing them all.
Shit's fresh, bro. Joined the
Now,
cult,
now
become
onto a
the
serious
revolution.
question: is if it seems like Avador, has he put his soul in it, or does this? Or now I think about it, does he reside off some sort of object to keep himself alive? Because it's pretty obvious by this point that he keeps himself alive.
Like in Harry Potter, how Voldemort did.
Yeah, exactly. We need to find the 7 Horcruxes.
Crux.
Horcruxes, because there's several of them.
Horcrux.
We don't know if there's multiple.
Well,
This here.
yes, but in Harry Potter there were several, which is why I was saying.
Yeah, I know. 7.
Yeah.
What will you guys do? There are two doors more than the one you came from.
One behind has a Ferrari. One
One
has a
south,
beetle.
the drawing that he made so beautifully, and one east.
I guess we split up.
I'm gonna steal one of the cloaks of the dead guys that died by running through the vines.
You are just a kleptomaniac, aren't you?
You find
No.
only
It's a disguise.
3 that are actually perfectly intact.
I
And
grab
I'll
one.
take one
4
of
of
those.
them are burnt like shit, and the others have.
Holes.
I mean, all of them have burns except for 3, like I said.
Hang on, what
and,
about the patriarchs?
What?
What about the
The
head, the head priest, the patriarch, the whatever
Bishop.
bishop? Thank you.
He didn't have the same stuff they did, though.
Yes, but my point is he still has his distinct
stab.
stuff.
He has his things, sure.
I'm going to take his clothes.
Okay.
Malachor is in Lorenzo disguise, and Lorenzo is in Bishop disguise.
So the clothes of the bishop would since I don't do pounds and shit like that, I'll just say that it weighs about 3 kilos.
Sounds about right.
So the robes of a bishop. The robes of a scorn bishop. Yep. There we go.
I'm just gonna call mine Scorn outfit. Yeah.
I'm all, have you only taken one? Because I'll take
one.
I'll take one of the other ones as well. I'll just take a normal one as well.
Huh? You're asking me?
No, I was asking Zilla who had them, because I was gonna take one of the just a scorn follower robe.
So the robes will only, like the other standard ones, will only weigh 1 kilo.
Okay.
How big
Because
is
I guess you took like all his clothes, which would be the more than just a cloak. It would be the
Yeah.
hat, the cloak, the
Right.
the
Okay.
robes.
So do I really need to collect the followers then? Because I already have the exact same one as the bishop, but with more. No, hang on, with more to it.
Well, I'm not saying anything. This is your idea.
Oh well, I'll stick with what I've got then.
By the way, this does not look like an ordinary bishop. You can't like walk around and think you look like a literal priest of any other kind of religion.
No. But me being my character being my character, these may come in useful whenever.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying that so there's no confusion that you might
Yes.
be like going to a wedding and like, I'm gonna wed these now.
You have now given me a great idea about what my next set of disguises are going to be, though.
Hey yo, the Scorn boys here.
Yo, Scorn boy here to marry you in front of the Lord Scorn.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Seal the bond with a kiss and blood.
How
Yeah.
big is the relic?
As tall as your computer screen.
Whoa.
So
Whoa!
1060.
What if I'm using a TV?
No, not wide. I said as tall, so it would be.
Yes, 1060. 1920 is the width, 1060 is the height.
1080.
1080, sorry.
1080.
1080,
It's
yeah.
1080 pixels high.
Yeah.
1050.
Sorry, yeah.
Jesus.
Sorry, one of my
Okay,
one of my
let's say
monitors
it
is 1060. Sorry, one
Let's
of my.
say it's 50 centimeters tall
Mm-hmm.
and about 20 wide, except for 20 wide.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold 20. Yeah, 20.
20 sounds so small.
It's not.
Not really, no.
No, not really.
Is it like stuck or is it just standing there? Like
Do you touch it?
Why would you ask that?
Why did he ask that?
mm,
Will you touch it?
Little touches it before Ayo does.
good question.
Can I look over and see that she's pondering about it and go, you probably
She-
should.
I mean, I'll let her describe what she looks like. She's
Okay.
doing. Do you want to describe Io how Io is kinda looking right now?
Looking at the symbol and not knowing what to do.
Kind of
Mhm.
scratching her chin.
I'm gonna yeah.
No, I think she's like trying to see it from like different angles, moving around it.
Hmm
Can I blow it over? No, I'm just kidding.
Like,
I'm gonna shout to her and say, I wouldn't touch that if I was you.
Walks up and touches it instead.
Yep.
I'm gonna look at the altar if there's any book or scripts or anything. JavaScript and so on, you know.
Are
the
there
only
any?
book present is the book on the pedestal where the bishop / cardinal stood.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna look at and see what languages it is, if I recognize the language. I know.
I mean, you
Draconic,
can't.
Elvish, and Common.
The language is unintelligible to you,
Why
but
would I?
by this time, I believe you've already seen this type of language before enough, so you know that it is the one.
Russian.
Yes.
Damn it. It's them
And
again.
and it says Rasvedali Akadi Krushni.
Rasputin Maratarashinkud.
No, but
Can I grab it?
yeah.
Wait.
Huh?
You didn't ask me if I can grab it, so I will.
Will you touch it? Just kidding. Okay, do you pick it up? It's kind of big, by the way.
Oh, then I pick it up, realize how big it is, and just let go.
I mean,
Okay,
it's
where it is.
probably
He heaves it up.
30. Wait, hold on. I mean, kind of big as your keyboard
Because you
when
dick.
it's open.
So
I
it's
mean,
titchy anyway.
when it's opened.
It's like a tome.
Yeah, it's basically is at home.
A
pick it
tome
up and
for
give
your
it to Lilu.
actions.
What?
I pick it up and give it to Lilu.
What? What is this?
Here,
Hold this.
have some demonic curses. Like you.
And if this is not what
This
you
is
want
when
for Christmas,
this is when you
bye.
do magic mage hand on the statue and throw it on one of the party members.
Okay, now I really don't want to
You're
touch
it.
the statue.
She puts it down on the floor.
You're it.
I like the fact you put it down on the floor instead of dropping it on the floor.
Because she doesn't want to make a loud noise. She's gentle.
So what will the party do now?
Can I knock over that relic with
How?
the tome?
With the tome?
I push it over with the tome.
Are you doing it, Indiana Jones?
Does anyone want to roll, or does anyone want to, oh wait, we don't have any sort of appraisal, so,
I mean, I love the fucking context of this scene right now. There was just a mass slaughter, and now everyone is like, what's this statue? Like,
I it's about to grab, and then a godly voice, do you touch it? And then you just pull a hand away. It's like,
Like 20 dead bodies behind them, all looking.
yeah, there's literally 31 bodies dead in a fucking bunch.
Ooh.
Hey, look at this this statue. This is a
And
pretty good
now
statue.
everyone's like super calm, just trying to push with a book really carefully this statue.
you touch it.
Like, what the fuck's happening? If this was a camera feed, no one would understand fucking shit. What's going
This
on?
was a camera feed
Well, you
and ready.
kind of said that we sensed something.
I was gonna say,
Oh
has
yeah,
anyone
I
seen-
said that you have a very ominous feeling of it.
Has anyone seen Kingsman?
Yes.
This is
No,
the
but I
ch-
want to. Not,
It's just the
thanks for
it's
reminding
just the church battle, and then everyone just like turns around and it's like, oh, nothing's going on here. That's good.
me, basically. I haven't seen it, but it sounds like it. Yeah.
It's a very good movie.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I
very
have to
good.
see it. I forgot that it existed, so I
Alright.
have to see it.
So, I am resistant to fire damage. Abadar is resistant to fire damage. I pick it up.
Okay. It's heavy, very heavy. You know that it's
I lost all my strength.
no, but I mean like
Oh.
I mean I haven't personally held a gold bar, but we know that they are heavy.
Okay, it's just heavier than it looks.
Yeah, it's definitely heavier than it looks. And you feel that, but what you definitely feel is the immense pain in your hand that you. It's kind of like when you hold it.
I give it to Lilo and say, here, hold
So
this.
your natural reactions would be to drop it because you are taking damage by the millisecond.
Yeah, I let it go as soon as I feel pain.
Then she's not going to give it to Lilo.
So
No,
you
I
will
don't have enough time.
take
Oh god. This could be so much damage.
7
Oof.
true damage.
Oof. Imagine touching something and it does 7 true damage. I'm not touching that thing again.
Can I roll Arcana on that shit?
Are we able to pick it up with any sort of cloth? Because that's what I'm curious about.
What? That would burn through the
Not
cloth.
necessarily. It could just be human. It could just be the touch of a creature, not necessarily because
Put it in a
touches.
bucket.
Yeah.
We have tons of chainmail that we could try using to pick it up with.
Wrap it in chainmail.
Oh my god.
Are we using
Is it the
it like
chainmail
this?
from the outpost, the garrison?
Yes, it is.
It's basically dead over hundreds of years chainmail. Just pick it up with it.
No, why not?
This would look
might
like
come in
a
handy
failed,
later.
Use
this
it
would
as
look
a
like a failed break-in.
It's like a shopping basket.
It's
Use-
like a murderous shoplifting or something.
I mean, the other
Yeah,
option is that I take the
yeah,
chainmail out of my
responsible.
out of my bag of holding, and we put it inside my bag of holding if it doesn't burn the
use a
fabric.
pot holder.
Oh, what?
A pot holder.
It was really hot. Maybe we need just to put
Oh,
some water
yeah.
in it.
Well, the fact that it was, well, I mean, admittedly it was sitting on marble, which can hold its heat, but we haven't really.
No. Listen, you're standing on a marble stage.
It wasn't heat. It's true damage.
Mm,
Hmm. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I don't think I'd
It's
touch
true.
it. No.
I thought the same.
But wait. What if Io could do something in it? Like remember what she did with the fire?
Yeah, I
that-
was
that was
wondering
a
when
re-
you were going to ask that actually.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Mm,
Ask what?
if she can neutralize it, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's not.
If she would
Lilo,
like
pick
to
that
try.
relic up.
I don't know.
What do you think would happen if we dunked it in water?
Well, again,
Nothing.
is it
You
even
just
on?
couldn't pick it up.
Is it even on fire? Like, is it even
No, it's
fire?
not.
Just
Exactly.
standing there.
So
No, it's not on fire. It looks like normal gold.
And it, yeah, exactly, and it doesn't seem like it's hot. It just hurts, maybe.
No, it didn't.
It didn't feel hot.
I mean,
pain.
okay, so it's hard to say what it felt because he just felt pain.
Okay.
Mm.
So even Scylla wouldn't be able to describe if it was cold or hot.
It hurt.
Which case, I am going to let me see. I've got for some reason I have a crowbar. That's fine. I've got a hammer.
Temperature was it? Pain.
Oh, didn't realize I had a lantern. Cool. 2 flasks of oil. Right.
Do we
I'm
need
trying
this
to see what cloth I have that we could use.
Why not use your cloak?
Oh shit! Yeah, I have the ripped half of the giant cloak.
Oh, you could use that too.
Why do you have so much random shit with you?
Everyone in this party is a thief.
How much do you weigh actually? Like with all these things.
I don't know. It's hard to keep track of all the
2 dogs.
weight.
How many things do you have if you just say the things you carry?
Well, the bag of holding holds the chainmail, so that's
Right, you have bag of holding.
yeah, and that's like £5.
Mm,
Isn't it £5 the other bag of holding?
probably.
Yeah, I have the burglar's pack, which I've got with me.
Yeah.
Um,
That's like £10.
I've got my
more.
armor on me. I've got my swords. I've got my hand crossbows.
But you basically have these things in the bag of holding.
Yeah. Well, no, the swords are on my side. The crossbows are on my side.
Yeah, but I mean the other things not combat related.
Yeah.
Like your items, your
Yeah. So
spontaneous use items. Those are in the bag of holding.
yes, they are. Yeah.
Yeah, miscellaneous items, I should say.
Yeah. So blue dress.
All right, so you pick up the cloak of the big hulking knight.
Yeah, I picked that up. Yeah.
Okay. A big black cape, which is torn in half and really bad shape looking, is now in your hands.
Ooh, I'm going to use that and wrap that around the object.
Mm-hmm.
Cross fingers it doesn't burn.
So you cover it, like you do like one would, as if to conceal it by just putting it over it,
Yeah.
like in the center, and it needs tight. It falls neatly around its shape.
Okay.
It doesn't burn or anything. It just looks like it's hidden now.
Okay. So I start to wrap it more, and then try and roll it all up, including the bottom, and then I'll take out a couple of the. Actually, I'll use the I'll use the 10 feet of string that I have to wrap to ensure that to tie it all up.
Right.
Yeah. So that the cloak won't come off, and then I will because it's how heavy is it? It is.
Ooh, I'm bad. What would half a gold bar weigh? I'll stand. I don't know how big they are even. Let's say for fucking hell of it,
12.
I mean,
12.4
maybe
kilograms.
20
So
kilos,
15.
No, it's 6
kilograms. 6 kilograms.
That's not even heavy.
Yeah. Half a gold bar is 6 kilograms. A gold bar is 12.4 kilograms.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, then it's 13.
Okay. I think I have enough space in the bag of holding for that. Let me check.
This is where it just burns the bag of holding.
Hopefully not.
I'm pretty sure you would become very depressed.
Yeah, I would. But admittedly, there's a ton of chainmail in there, so hopefully that will melt first.
And there's like and you got a ring of luck, which allows you to buy anything for 1 gold.
Yeah,
I forgot I have the ring of luck. Yeah.
Me too, to be honest. It happens. I have to keep track of so many people.
Just stay at the start of every session. I have the ring of luck. Bear in mind.
Yeah, honestly, that would help.
Oh, okay. Okay. In which case, I'll do that then.
Yeah.
Just write in big bold letters, ring of luck. Okay.
You could just be like discreetly, like, oh, ponders his ring of luck or something.
just stares.
The ring of luck.
Yeah, stares intently at the ring of luck.
Smears it with his sweat.
Sweat drips down onto the ring of luck.
Oh God.
Anyway, yeah. So I'll take out one. I'll take out one chainmail because I don't have enough room for it, and I'll swap it out for this
Okay.
thing.
Yeah. You just throw it on the ground.
Yeah.
The chain.
Yeah.
Okay. It goes, and there it is.
So what is it now? It's what should I write down? Let's see.
You could just say
Statue of
no, it's not really a statue. It's like, what the hell? Hold on, let me see if I can find something.
It's not statue. It would be a model or a figure.
effigy.
Yeah, it's a figure. Like
Figure
usually in churches, real life churches.
Figure shaped in the shaped in the thought form of scorn. Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah,
In the
kind of.
yeah.
Like
So
that.
figure shaped in shaped.
Here.
Oh.
See this. In the center of this picture of the altar here, this is a real life altar. It's those things, that kind of
I'm
thing.
waiting
Just
for it.
a
I'm waiting for it
holy
to
cross
appear.
on a thing that stands.
I'm waiting for it to appear.
Me in some pictures.
Oh, all right.
Icon?
Yeah, icon.
Fuck.
I don't know. I don't know what you would call these.
Oh, so sorry. So it's a scorn symbol. That's what it is then.
Yeah. All right. Symbol.
Yeah.
It's symbol of scorn.
Symbol of scorn. Okay.
But it's not. Yeah. Just make within parentheses, not a mark. Like not a mark of scorn.
It's the symbol. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's because there are other things that are called marks of scorn. So
Yeah.
I just need to be clear that that's not that.
But it has Abador's presence on. So.
No, it doesn't.
No, was that not the thing that had Abador's presence on?
No, it didn't have his presence there. It just had the same power he
Oh,
wields
okay.
in it.
Ah, right. Okay. Yeah.
But that's not something any one of you know, except for Ryo.
But it burnt, so we're taking it with us.
Yeah. It was Io who felt that, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
It
was.
was I.
Yeah.
It was I that felt it, but
Yeah.
Zilla picked it up.
So only you, Io, know this.
So what are we going to do now?
I would tell Lorenzo that I could sense some kind of like aura from Abador on it. And I think you should be careful with it. I think maybe it's a good thing that you bring it, but I think you should be careful with it.
And I'll say, well, I'm definitely not leaving it behind now. But yes, I see.
Yeah.
Nice of me to tell you before you took it, right?
No. Yeah, yeah. Be a little bit disappointed if you left that information out.
Sorry.
What will you guys do now?
Is there any other exit?
There's the ones that I drew.
Oh. Oh.
Right, okay.
In that case, I'm gonna start exploring.
The south one is the same as the east one. I just can't physically draw lower than that.
Yep. So we came in through here, and we're leaving through either here or here or here.
Either tool. If you ever let him go, eeny, meeny, miny. I go here.
Okay, I'll go this way then.
We.
You go south.
Ja.
On the picture, I mean. Right, so...
Okay, nach Süden.
Yeah, no need. This is the map.
Oh. I know, but it was just to indicate which way I was going.
Yeah, I got you. Right, removing that. I'm gonna put that mark in the next thumbnail. This hallway is very short. It was a door, by the way, from this one on the other side. So you went through a doorway only to end up going through a short hall, maybe 2 meters. Then there's a door. There's light outside the small glass in the top of that door. Brightness, kind of natural light.
Died in action.
Died in action.
Dead in action.
Yeah. Y'all don't know. He's just not back. The portal closed before anything happened. Oh shit! Yeah,
You've
no.
got a radio.
Yeah. We heard Mayday, Mayday. Ching.
See? So, what now? Do you stand there like fools?
Wait,
Always.
which way are we talking about? South or east right now?
I mean, yeah, south.
Oh, okay. I look through the window.
You see broad daylight,
Cool. Let's go back.
and you see a. It looks like a city out there.
What? Is it daytime? Broad daylight. Sure. I open the door.
Where
You
are
open the
we?
door and you feel the fresh air breeze in,
No. Just kidding.
and you all die. No, but
Turns out you're on top of a mountain.
no, it's
Turns out you're in outer space.
yes, you're in space. It was an illusion.
When you go
No.
through the door, there's
We're not playing Star
aberrations
Wars campaign.
everywhere.
Yeah.
What did Kai said?
I said you go through the door, there's aberrations everywhere.
No.
You look to be in a small village,
Oh, that's boring. I close the door and
and
go back.
Open the door again. Maybe there'll be someone else.
Is it other
it's
people?
very empty right now.
Do I recognize the architecture? Is it Ondarian or Thranian?
Yes, it's Ondarian.
Oh, we're still here. That's boring. Why aren't we like in
Yeah.
Duam or in Valinar? Oh, that's a crazy place. Talbot and so on.
Or demon race.
Okay, should we continue exploring inside first before we go out?
Yeah.
It's not like this place is just gonna suddenly vanish.
It then suddenly vanishes.
The house is not there anymore.
I look away. I
No.
look back. I look
Just
away. I
kidding.
look back. Hold on.
The second time you look, it's there again. Like, wait, what?
She
It's a
springs
very
back.
nervous house.
Like, what the hell just happened? No, but it's there, always there.
All right. Let's go back inside and explore the rest. Yes. No. Maybe. Okay.
Yeah.
Stop being dead, everyone.
No, I'm going to
Alright.
I'm going to explore.
I run after Lorenzo, who went east.
Right, so you guys go east in that drawing, so to speak.
Lilo runs
Yo.
after Io.
I walks east.
Okay, everyone goes there, I would say then, probably.
I walks.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Lil runs next to her.
In there is a sleeping chamber. It is kind of, yeah, I would say it's just slightly not as long as the main hall, but as wide and filled with not bunk beds, but just roll up beds, so to speak. Just beds
Oh,
on the floor.
bedrolls.
Really not good quality.
Ah, wonderful bedrolls.
Yeah, bedrolls, that's what it's called.
How uneventful. Should we go outside again? Is there anything of notice or important?
I'd advise we actually take a rest.
That's a good point.
I mean, there's like no, I mean, no, it just looks like a. I mean, the whole place is extraordinary, but this particular room, like, excluding all the candles and possible weird-looking wall texture, so to speak, then it's just a sleeping room, basically.
Mm-hmm. You guys can continue looking here if you want. I'm gonna go outside.
Coming with you.
Will you guys go outside, all of you?
Why do you ask that? No.
Yeah.
Prada?
Why did you ask that? Will
Are
you
you-
touch outside?
Is Io gonna go outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
And then Zilla, you're like, can I push outside with a book? Okay,
Just draw
but
eyes on the book and use it as
yeah, all right. So you all go out, and if not, say so now. And there is a nice, like I said, fresh air. It is it's we can adjust the time to 15:00, so it's 3 p.m.
Mhm.
Uh, it's still really bright, so it's still day, although the sun is like not really setting, but on its way.
Who's up for a short rest?
Me.
Me?
for any kind of rest.
All right, let's do it. Free HP. Yoo-hoo.
Yes.
Oof. It's half,
So
right? Or oh wait, do you do short rest it full?
No, that's one hit die.
But no, like do we have the hit die? It's short rest.
Short rest is you click on hit die and add that 6 that you rolled to your health.
Okay. Because I remember
It's
doing
Ed,
it with
and Ed being weird,
oh.
breaking the rules of the game because it's actually not in the rules.
And then we found short rest, I remember.
Yeah, that's what happens if you have a stupid system like that. He didn't balance it, which is why we ended up just spamming short rests. And like, what, are you gonna stop us
what are you gonna do? Change the rules?
again? Whisper.
Jesus fucking Christ. What?
Oh, that's a very powerful rest.
Artoria rests the hardest.
Artoria screams, "I feel renewed!" That's...
There's like holy light shining on Artorias rest.
Like whenever she rests, she's like oh.
I'm just not gonna bother because I haven't taken much damage.
I
Lol.
definitely have.
You stare at everyone else resting.
Yeah, you have. There's no reason for you not to. You can only gain.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just.
You're gonna use 7 hit die before our next long rest.
Oh, fine. I'll just fine. I'll meditate and let's see. Here we go. Hit die. There you go. I recovered the.
I hummed the Mario theme while my rest.
Okay. So what do we do now? Like walk up to the village?
You fool! No, we set it on fire.
The village.
I think the joke flew over your head.
Oh, okay.
Let us do such.
So where did you guys rest? Against the house wall you exited?
Probably.
On the grass.
These are very small buildings, except this one is a little bit of a bigger one. Quite unlike the others. I guess you could say it's a different take on a mosque.
What? Are there any Scornish symbols around?
No,
Good. Even on the mosque?
like only inside, not outside.
Ah, so this is their village, I guess.
Everything else, I mean, including the quote mosque, looks perfectly normal from the outside.
All right, I put on the robes and start going inside places.
Inside places.
Yeah, I'll start with any. I'll go in the mosque first.
That's where you came from.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll just look around the houses then. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. A lot of the houses that are supposed to be people living in, they seem kind of vacant.
I think we just
Some you
slaughtered
see
down a whole
people.
village.
You might have done that. Who knows?
Oh.
Um. Let's see. There's people alive. And they just look like common folk, really. There's some guards. But it's a very small community, and the only really guards there are by the entrance to the entire main, like the roads that come in and out of the village. There's like one guy at each, and then there's like two guards that is by the town hall or the main building, if you will. Hmm.
Do we have any emeralds?
Emeralds?
I guess not.
Is this a Minecraft reference?
Yeah.
Yes, it was. So they just seem all normal?
Who?
The people?
Yes.
They
Just
also
just like the people you saw at Fairhaven, just a bit more poor, I would say.
Lol. Maggots.
The guards, they don't have any like symbols of scorn on them or something.
No, they have symbols of Fairhaven on them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, on there, sorry, not Fairhaven.
Okay, I was really confused.
And to be fair, that symbol is not it's not on there. It's the Free Peoples of Corver sign, which is basically the steel bird
Oh,
sign.
nothing. I go ask someone if they know where we are. Okay, no, where we are. They probably know.
Walking around, you can see on the town hall that it says like the uh, mm, like town center of Arexul.
Ah,
someone was sneezing.
no, it was my dog barking. They're not really barking, but
Which is right there.
interesting. I ask people what they know of that mosque.
So you just grab a random civilian.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, what? Hello?
I. What can you tell me about that interesting looking building over there? Is it tourist friendly?
Tourist friendly?
What is it?
Um, I am unsure what's in there. I mean, it's a place of religion, I believe.
Do you know anyone that attends that religion?
I mean, to be fair, my family and I are one of the few that don't.
Huh.
We stay away from there. There's
Are the guards
foul
involved with
things
that?
about it. I don't. It just doesn't feel right.
Dog, what the hell is wrong with you?
What did you ask him?
Uh, um, if the guards are involved with that place,
How do you mean involved?
like, are they like you, or do they participate? in that religion?
They allow them to be here, I believe.
Hmm.
Just like I am allowed to be here as well.
Weird. Oh, thank you for
But
your
I
time.
don't. I'm no spokesman for them, but I really doubt that any sane people of Honda would allow whatever's going on there. Seems a bit cultic to me.
Hmm. All right. Thank you for your time. That would be all.
Be careful.
Yeah. You too. Hmm.
And he kind of goes into the close by house that he was just about to go to.
I make a thinking face.
Yeah, you do the thinker on the toilet statue pose.
So, do you know where we are then?
Just in midair.
Yeah.
Question is, do you know where we are?
Yeah. We're in Arxel.
Where the fuck is that on the map?
It's above
It's here.
Fairhaven.
Oh, okay. Wow, we really haven't gone that far then. Actually, that's kind of
You've gone from Otharon to
Yeah.
Araxel.
hmm.
Like we made one step.
Yeah.
Bit more.
Oh, but our horses are all the way back at Ortheron.
Oof.
Yep.
Shame I don't have an ocarina like Link.
2.5 hour walk.
Oh no.
Well, maybe Moose can just teleport us back.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Moose can teleport. Yeah, I'm sure he can just teleport us back.
Alright, so like, are we going back to the mosque and see if we could teleport?
Is there a library here?
Oh wait, I went the other way. You guys went outside. I'd like to point that out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't find anything in that room. We went.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's probably best we try and make our way back over to Ortheron, whether it's teleportation or not.
Yeah, I guess.
I presume they would prefer teleportation, so.
Yeah, let's should we all shrink back into the church or the chapel then and let's do
I
that.
guess.
Yeah, let's do that.
What are you gonna do? You go back to the portal?
Yeah, we're gonna go back to the portal. We wanna go back and acquire our horses.
Okay. Okay. Everyone in favor?
Aye.
Yeah.
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 Alright. Alright. You guys go back. Lilu, will you
Yeah.
perform the... Okay, you do.
If the Winston Turian.
And it opens again. And it starts doing the hewing, like... You go through, and... It collapses behind you guys.
That means we're back in the little temple, I guess.
Yes, you are.
Just so everything has been rotated by 180 degrees.
You're back in the dark dungeon.
Right, that means I can go explore that little thing I wanted to go look at.
Something
Yes,
easily
hold
mentioned.
on.
Did we just like acquire like a really important weapon against Avador? With
No.
that?
We already are really important weapons.
You did recover a lot of information, and not to forget or anything, but you found a hidden room with a big ass chart of information in this dungeon. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess we could go-
referencing Tira.
I actually have that right down. So
Does it say anything about Scorn?
No, not that one.
no.
Wait. Is that the scorn symbol?
Where?
On the middle, I believe.
No, it's not.
Okay.
No, it's Lilo. You know that this is standard magic school things.
Alright, yeah.
You know it's a 5th level spell.
Oh. Some advanced stuff.
5th level.
Yeah, 5th level.
Wow.
And you also know that for this thing to be a permanent teleportation circle, you have to cast it every day for a year in the same spot.
Wow. Lousy heretics. Lazy.
But only Lilo knows.
Yeah. But I don't think why would that be a valuable
No.
information for the party? So
I mean,
no.
you would. It would be when it was relevant, but now it's like way past that moment. So
Oh. So, are we going to see our tokens?
feel free to drag them in there. Or do
How
you
do I
even...
drag it in?
You can
Okay,
so if you go to your character selection,
Oh.
you can actually just drag it off your character. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. See, if Clang actually right clicks on our if he goes and actually hang on, no, I think I can do this myself. Let me check. Edit. No, I can't do it. No, it's only something that Clang can do.
Some might be weird. I'll just give yours like this.
Oh yeah, my max HP is 60. I rolled really good on that shit.
60, okay.
Out of 67.
Wait, where am I?
Ah, okay. Yeah, my stuff might be outdated, so I'll copy these back to the token page if you guys fix them for me.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Let's see.
A sec, yeah.
Lilo walks up to Ayo and ask Ayo, could we talk like the two of us later?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nice. All right.
Where's my token?
Your token? It's a good question. Why is it not here? Oh, let's find it in. Zilla.
Scylla is inside the wall. What? Oh, what? She jumped?
I don't have the updated armor version.
I think that's how I was using this thing.
There we go. Mine's updated now.
Yeah. Here, if you add this one to the stats.
Oh wow! Look, old Scylla.
I'm gonna give you rights.
Generous.
Wait, can we do that?
There you go. Can you do what?
Okay. Actually, tell it so that it just automatically, just so we can tell it to automatically sync with our character sheets. So when we change our character.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Somehow. Not sure how.
I think
Ed
only the
probably
DM
knows.
can do it.
Yeah, it's only the DM.
Yeah.
Is it only me who can do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you go to on our settings, and then there's like our bars. There's like should be a drop down menu, which tells you to like which one to try.
Settings.
Yeah. So hang on. Let me bring it up. Let me game quickly.
Oh, here in that setting here.
Yeah. So
Oh, wait, brother. I just need to borrow your sheet here.
yeah. So you can click on settings. Yes. There's a drop down bar next to the two boxes, and basically you can select.
I'm in the cogwheel menu right now.
Yeah, in the cogwheel menu next to, so let's say bar 2 or bar 1, whichever
What?
one.
Bar 2?
I mean, it says it right here. Bar 1 is like
Health.
it's like HP. So look for hit points or HP,
Oh,
like
you
whatever
don't
its name
mean
is.
there. You mean here and on the token.
I've got it on.
Yeah,
the,
on the token. Oh, you were talking about the character
he's on.
sheet.
He's
What
on.
the
He's,
fuck?
Aha, okay.
It's on the token.
What do
Yeah.
I do here then?
So on the token, there's next to, so your layout should be where under bar 1 there should be 2 boxes with a slash between them, and then there should be a third box on the right, which is a drop down box. If you just go through there, all because it's all alphabetized. If you scroll down,
I'm going into advanced, right?
you don't need to. It should just be in basics.
Basic.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you look on the stream, I can actually.
Oh, represent character token. There it is. So Iophilia Barton.
Yeah,
And
all that. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so now I see. So this should be her HP. Where is that? Character. There's no character. Is it just HP?
So yeah, it's not in the represent character. So on your bar there should be
Yeah, I know, bar 1.
yeah, on the
But I'm trying to find health.
So it's alphabetized, so it's all the way down, and in H it's literally just HP. It's above HP underscore temp. It's literally just
There.
yeah.
Wait, temp?
Yeah, you have temporary HP as well.
Should it be HP temp?
Nope, just HP.
Yeah, exactly.
I was just saying it's the one above.
And this is AC.
Yep.
And this. Oh. Sorcery points. What's that?
I don't know.
Is it just sorcery points?
I don't know.
I'm not sure if that even is. Wait a second. Okay. Save. So this one should be bound now. That's cool. Alright, I'll be making use of this more.
Oh, so you figured it out then? Okay.
Yeah, I just.
Yeah,
need
it
to
just
find
makes it
out.
easier so that
Yeah, let's not do that now. We're on stream. So.
yeah.
Yes, you are on your ways back. So you traverse. Is there anything else you want to do before you go out to the horses?
Oh, I want to blast open this wall over here because none of
Okay.
Yeah, none of us have been through it, and I'm curious. Really curious as to what it is.
There's Abaddon.
Huh? Right, who's got something that can blast through it? Because I don't think I have dynamite. But I will be buying that when I get back now.
All right.
I have burning hands.
Child's play. Burning hands not gonna do anything. I'll do what I did last time.
But dragon breath is and burning hands are like the same.
I didn't use dragon breath to break it down the wall last time. I did this. Ciao.
Oh, eldritch blast. What?
It's force damage.
Fusroda!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it works. All right, roll damage.
Ciao.
You make a big punch. Roll again.
Fusroda!
Where is it? Here. Pow.
Roll it
Oof.
4 times.
Oh, okay.
I almost said something.
Sorry, one second.
What? Bro.
Boom! There is now a slim way through.
Lol.
I'll go first. I want to
Can
fight
I
it with.
smell anything?
Oh, sorry. What? Smell anything? Did you ask if you smelled anything?
Yeah.
Would you feel any weird scents? I wonder. No, just if I mean it smells old, like like fucking dust everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Alright, get in there.
I'm gonna crawl through.
I closed the wall again. That was.
I'm gonna crawl through.
You're gonna crawl through. Yes, give me a moment. Just gonna fix Io's rights to her object.
Just objective.
Oh yeah, we need.
But
I
you
need.
should be able to change it. You can be edited and controlled by Io Barton.
I need to control Wolfie as well.
Can you not move Io around?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, but you can't
Mhm.
change this number.
It's just yeah, I can.
Yeah, okay,
Mhm.
then no problem.
No.
So let's see here. Shadow.
Oh,
Lol.
This looks just like the other statue, except that it's wielding a crossbow.
okay. I'm really curious as to why is this the only one that has a crossbow then as well? Hmm.
What the fuck
I'm
is going on?
gonna walk up to it and just. I don't know. Is the crossbow melded in with it as well, or is it just an actual crossbow?
Oh no, it's melded it
Okay.
with it.
What's behind him?
A wall.
I'm gonna go up and touch it.
Do you touch it?
I touch it.
It touches the
Do you
fumes.
touch it? I'm kidding. Yes. It feels just like stone or whatever.
Oh, it's stone. Okay. Hmm.
I'm not sure. What do you make statues out of anyway?
They can be
Stone.
metal. They can be stone. I mean,
Yeah, it's definitely not metal. So it's
It
probably
looks
stone,
metal.
No,
but
it's
it's not.
okay. I'm really curious about these statues, but maybe they're just statues then. Okay, I'll turn around and crawl back out the hole then.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Okay, I'll just tell them that there really wasn't anything interesting, and it was just a statue holding a crossbow.
Maybe he could. Maybe we could give that crossbow to Zilla.
It's part of the
No.
statue. It's not like it's going to be able to take off easily.
Oh.
Neither function.
Yeah, that too.
All right, go see what's up here.
Yeah, let's go up the stairs here now.
Right, you go up the stairs and you.
Make a queue.
Yes. No, but you you don't see it on this picture,
Bless you.
but it's further beyond the road that goes kind of here, as you can see. Oh wait, here
Okay.
you come up further up on the other end. It seems to be just a big wall, and then a dead end, which leads you back to the right, which would lead you eventually here.
Huh.
So basically, wall straight ahead of you. Left, there's a dead end. Right goes back here. And there's no, I mean, behind you is obviously the stairs. Back down again. It's a very long staircase, by the way. And I might say that the very exit you went through, like at the very top, the door there seems to have been shattered violently.
Oh.
Was it
That's-
shattered when we were last here?
You have never seen this before.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm getting because never mind. Ignore me.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So, question: how does anyone have to go for dinner and stuff? Because
No, not me.
it's dragging out quite.
I'll just
Yeah.
have to make mine at some point.
I would prefer not playing much longer, but maybe half an hour max.
Yeah, same.
I'm hoping that I could do the talk with
Then
Dio.
speed it up.
Then yeah.
Stop just being dead.
Yeah, I'm starting to burn out here. You guys say something too, please.
Like, I'm not the party leader, I'm the DM.
I mean, what could Lilu say about this place? Other than like, oh, it
You don't
looks
have to
weird.
say anything about this place. You just come up with ideas. What's next?
Oh. I mean, uh,
And I wasn't just speaking to you. Like, any of the other 3 members could also contribute. And now we're dead again.
yeah. uh,
Horses, maybe? You were going for the horses?
I mean, yeah.
So once we get to the horses,
Are you going to the horses?
yeah.
we don't really have a reason to stay here any longer, do we?
I mean, your
Yeah.
plan was to go here so you could go to the horses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You find them all beheaded.
What the fuck? That's cruel.
How would you kill a horse?
Not just a horse.
Oh.
All the horses.
Yeah, but no, I mean, like, why would
Damn
you
it,
kill
Kai! No, it's... Sorry.
Uh,
He said it.
Why would you do this, guy?
No more. No,
It was Kai. He fled
no-
through the portal so he
no
could
more
kill them.
horses in the back.
Damn it, Ren. He's alive after all. He wants his revenge. For some reason. On us.
You
might
guys
have a
look
new
around
villain.
this place.
Let's have a look around the horses, see if we can find any clues. Oh, sorry.
I don't. Where did you park the horses to begin with?
I saw
I think we parked them outside. We parked.
Electric lock.
I think we tied them around a tree somewhere, somewhere outside the.
Yeah, because there was some kind of gas here and we didn't want to bring them inside.
Yeah.
True.
Is there any footprints around?
Wait, what happened to? Wait, our horses are fine, right? Aren't they? Sorry, I blanked
They're all
out.
beheaded.
No. Sorry, I don't know why I blanked out for a second. Anyway, how dare they? And so the cart's just damn. I paid good money for that cart and horse.
Is the cart? What's with the
The
cart?
cart is still there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Prunella Mark
Why didn't they behead the cart?
You just have to all walk the cart to the next town.
Well, there's nothing in the cart. It's just an wait. No, it's it's the car. It's like a caravan. So it's a caravan.
Yeah, it's
old-fashioned caravan. Yeah, that had the roof on as well, the fabric roof. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna do a survival check to find any clues or footprints or something like that. And
You
if
find
it's...
Ren's dead body
Oh.
Seriously, Ren?
atop here,
Wait, what?
atop the little structure that leads down to where you came from. the
Holy
first-
shit! Then we know that that Abador's teleportation is short.
Told you, Kai, he's dead.
Oh.
Damn it, I used Revivify.
Twice.
You think
Now
you can
use
invoke your
the
magic?
revive. Now use the revive magic.
It's too long. Isn't that too long?
I'm out of spell slots anyway.
Alright, so the blood around the horses, is it dried?
How long does it take for blood to
Is
dry?
it clotted? Like, is it... How viscous is it? Because after a while, blood starts to clump up.
I don't know how long it takes for blood to dry, but probably.
Definitely a lot longer than we were gone.
I would like to steal Ren's things.
Then it's probably not fully
Do it.
It's probably not fully dried then.
Okay, so... But it's not,
Can I-
like, fresh, like, completely red liquid.
No, it's
Okay.
not. It's not. I mean, it looks like it's.
Well, I just...
It looks like it was like 4 hours ago or 3 hours ago.
Alright, cool, okay. Let's go look at Ren.
Mm.
I push his head with my leg.
I was gonna take his stuff.
Oh no.
Well, he had some good things, didn't he?
So-
No, he
Yeah.
fucking didn't.
Wow, Io, that's very disrespectful.
He
That's
had
my
no-
job.
But those you already copied those notes.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
But Kai, did you write down any like personal
I-
things you
I
never?
remember off my head how much gold and platinum I had. I remember my weapons, and I remember.
Right. So basically, find all
He was
that.
poor, though.
Could you present those things somehow?
Yeah, I had. So here's the money I had, and then
Smith.
I had.
So- So basically, 88 gold.
Yeah, this guy's pretty poor. We never gave him anything.
88
Wait,
gold. No,
is 3 platinum really 10 gold? Like
Yeah.
30 gold?
According
Yeah.
to the rules, it is.
It's 10 to 1 on,
Really?
it's
Yeah.
10 to 1 on each of them, so 10 copper
So
is
why
1
did you
silver.
put 58 gold?
It's
Because
just
I'm
eight-
just remembering off the top of my head
See,
what
he
I
didn't.
had.
It's
Because
8.
he might have not changed them.
He has an okay. The money system is really shit.
Yeah. If it was in hundreds, it'd be so much easier.
Yeah.
I just need to remember my last musical instrument. I had a lute and a lyre. There we go.
Can I pick up the loot?
No miscellaneous items.
No, he had fuck all.
What's in the notebook?
Yeah.
A song. It's according to your Witcher.
Didn't you write things down in a notebook?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take it.
Yeah, what
Basically
did
just
he write
display
down?
that
Are you going to
if
read
you
it?
have.
I mean, not loud, but just like going to read it.
Wow, Ayo, you're so heartless. First
No,
thing you
just-
think of when you
just-
see your dead friend is to just
It's
steal from
probably
him.
written down somewhere, so you could just post it.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
just gonna try and find it. You all see very realistic drawings of all of you one by one on each individual page.
Okay,
in
he
the
did not have
starting
enough
book.
time to make that.
What?
Didn't know him that long.
He
The
took an
fuck?
hour every day to fucking get the hut up.
Did he have an hour every day?
Probably.
Probably when taking shifts or something.
I need to see if I've still got the note I wrote.
Ha, y'all better be feel bad now. Take from me, I'm a psycho.
This is like the Grinch movies, like hate, hate, double hate, totally hate.
I'll send you the notebook's not very full, but there is a small letter in the notebook, which probably
Oh.
drops out when you pick it up, and
Small
I will
letter.
send that to you when I grab it. I'm just trying to find it. But you do it. Continue on from there, and I'll try and find where it was, or I'll
Yeah.
just rewrite it because I remember it.
So that's what you find anyway. He will show this little piece of note
Small
or whatever
letter.
it was,
It's a
letter.
tiny E.
But yeah, otherwise you don't really find much except for two big footprints down from the height you're on to when you found him. Supposedly Abador jumped down there.
So let's just assume he can't teleport further than like 300 feet.
Or maybe he didn't choose to.
Do the tracks lead anywhere? His?
No, there's no more tracks though other than the landing marks.
Wow, so if we would have all just jumped after him, we could have actually saved Red and killed Abador.
Oh my god.
Brilliant fun.
I mean, you could have
Yeah.
drawn that conclusion even if it wasn't here.
No, but I thought that he went in some kind of demon realm. That's why I didn't follow.
Yeah, but the same rules would apply. Like you could go there, save Ren, and kill him.
Yeah, and then be stuck in a demon realm.
True. Still, that's not what we.
There's always other
discussed.
ways out.
Oh well, Ren dead.
No, poor Ren.
Poor Ren.
More like maniac.
He came so he could bring wisdom, then die. Basically.
Also, translate every note for everybody.
Yeah, bring wisdom.
And he also made fan art.
I angrily kick his head because we needed
He
him.
also made fan art. Oh my god. All right, so what are you guys gonna do?
I will say a prayer for.
Oh, first you
Ren.
steal, and now you pray for him?
Yep.
Man.
Just because you found the picture of you, huh? It's only...
I mean, he's obviously got no need for it.
Exactly. And Io thinks he was smart, so she thought maybe he had figured out something.
Are we
and
going to
it
make a grave for him?
notebook. So it was worth a check.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find a way to make it seem like it's not that bad of an idea, because I would have done
Mm.
it.
Are we going to
Yeah.
make a grave for him?
Put some stones on him, I don't know.
Hmm.
What's in the letter? Or you don't have it,
Do
guy?
you find it, guy?
I'm rewriting it now so I can share it.
Alright.
Mm-hmm. So what are you gonna do with the body? Are you gonna do
We need to
anything
hide
with
it.
the body?
No.
Yes, no, leave it, bury it, burn it. What?
Cremation? What?
Should we just burn the body?
Spontaneous
Yeah.
cremation.
Yes.
I have a fire cooking in my mouth.
So what
Like,
are you guys gonna do?
I was
Right now, everyone's just staring in a circle on the corpse.
I asked if we should burn him.
Yes.
And then
Yeah,
put
we'll
stones
burn him.
around the area.
Yeah, we'll burn
Yes.
him.
And like put his hat on top of it or something like that. Like
Yeah.
in the
You're gonna
Mandalorian.
do a Darth Vader death burning thing, where
Like-
Luke
like-
is
a
watching
little-
him on a pyre.
Alright, Prada,
Lilo
you gonna,
assists with burning hands.
Prada, you gonna share out that gold that you got then?
Yep.
Wait, do you think that's much? That's like barely
That's
anything compared
that's
to what we got so much.
really little gold.
Yeah.
Still, every little helps.
Yep. Sure. Of course. I'll
Wow.
share it.
That's
Wow.
the one that
Oh my
scams
God.
his own party members for more gold.
Well, he's
Yes.
done it in Lilo.
And why do you not think I wouldn't just ask for gold?
Of course. I'm not saying you shouldn't, but
Look, I have a role that I fit, and I'm fitting that role.
Mhm.
yeah, I know. You're doing it really well.
Thank you.
Well, I always like she's a good girl. She splits it in 5.
Right.
Okay, no.
88 gold split in 5.
Yeah. Hang on. So 17 gold per person, while Prada gets.
Actually, it's 58 gold split in 5, and then 3 splits among 3.
But
3
like,
platinum.
can't we just like convert it into gold
Nope.
like Jesus
It
Christ?
doesn't really
No.
matter.
You have to think these as actual physical objects.
Okay.
Basically, 3 people get 1 platinum, the other 2 get 10 gold, and then there is still gonna be 38 gold left. And then we need to just divide the 38 by 5.
Prada gets 1 plat.
Me?
I'll take a plat, and who wants to
I'll take a platinum.
And who wants to fight over the last plat?
Me?
So
I need money.
it doesn't matter. Everyone gets 17, and 1 person gets an extra gold coin
That's Prada.
Yeah,
because she came up with the idea to steal.
yeah.
I'm sorry. It makes me feel bad.
I mean, it's not grave robbing, really. It's just somehow.
There's no grave yet. Mm.
Exactly. You can't rob a grave if there's no grave.
Look, I'll point it out,
Rob
but
him
we
first and then put a grave down.
I'll point it out, but we actually did give 100 of our gold to him at one point. So we're only just taking back what is relatively ours.
Wow.
Okay. You didn't deserve this. We were just having you keep it for now.
Oh, and also as a final fuck you, there is a note in the back of the book, like about 2 pages long, completely in abyssal.
Oh.
It says in Abyssal. It says "fuck you, Lorenzo."
It just says fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you all over. 2 A4 pages.
apart, from
A4 tray.
apart from the fact that
three, you had to
Abyss-
fold out.
apart from the fact that Abyssal is just really, really long text, so it's just going to be a fuck you once, but it covers 2
It's
pages.
really long. Old age. How long was he?
No, this
Wait,
is someone
oh.
talking to Ren.
I
Mhm.
didn't see that at the top.
So it's somebody's note to Ren.
It's a library. What? It's a library.
Maybe his dad was a librarian or his grandpa.
No, dear friend.
Oh,
Try to reconnect with your family.
are we his family?
No.
No, we friend zoned him. Don't you remember?
Oh.
Okay. Should we burn this letter along with him? As a final hurrah. Hurrah to him.
What?
Oh,
You're like, yeah,
dude.
he's dead. Burn
How about we-
everything he owns.
How about we just put it on his grave?
No, because it's directed to him, so it's his
Like
his
like,
letter that
imagine,
it's a dear letter from him, from his friend to him. We should
Can
clearly
I just,
burn
can I
it
just
with
say
him.
something? Can someone roll, like, Clang, are you okay with if I do this? Can someone roll an intelligence check?
Okay, I do.
Oh, great.
I was gonna say probably someone with like 15 or 16 intelligence might be better, but somehow
Take
he.
my seat for a sec, Kai.
18. He's a tiefling. He's going to be hard to burn. Like, it's half fire damage. Why are you
Don't
burning his body?
Mm.
Because what
That's
else
just
are we
the
supposed to
simplest
do?
of things.
It's still gonna be faster than digging a hole for him.
It will work, but just it's
It will
gonna
take.
take
Yeah, it's just
time.
going to like spend 2 hours just
The fire is
short
gonna
rest-
run its
short
course.
rest little fucking campfire around.
It's gonna
him.
take twice as long. That's it.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna take twice as long.
All right, let's build a campfire.
It's
Yeah.
not
in
like
his
he's
stomach.
going to be in pain while it happens. So
Yeah, it's just
his,
just your
his
body-
body's like ah.
he's burning a body, but it just takes double the time.
I have an idea. We just build a campfire on top of him, have a long rest.
Fuck.
Jesus
the
fucking.
So my idea and way to bury him is we could just put his notes somewhere, put a pile of stones on top, put his loot next to it.
That's a
it.
better. That's that's a better idea. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah.
Mm.
Saves us time.
So what are you guys gonna do? Tell me.
Just do the fastest option.
Yeah,
Wait,
we'll bury the
when
does
notes.
respect-
We'll bury the notes in respect and leave, and his body's just. We'll just leave it. We've already looted it, so you know it'll be fine. No one else can rob it.
Seems you got your priorities right.
Yeah.
We could also
Bury
put
the
him next-
letter, not the body.
It's easier.
What the
We're paying
fuck?
respects in the quickest way possible because we still have to solve the problem of
You
Avador.
take the time to bury a letter, but not. Why even bury anything if you're not gonna bury the body?
Okay, we could put him next to the grave and make his hand do a thumbs up or something. I don't know.
Fucking Terminator style.
You guys are fucking horrible.
It's gonna take forever to burn him. It's gonna take forever to dig a hole for him. Let's just put stones.
Yeah,
on his
why'd
head
you
and-
have to be a fucking halfling to take forever to burn? I mean, if you just burnt normally, we would have been much better. Sorry, a tiefling.
Okay. We put the grave, the stone pyre, or whatever, and then we hide the body, so we don't have to dig a hole.
Why not just hang the body in the trees?
That's a great idea. Let's do that instead. I've got some hemp rope if you want.
No, we're not.
Our dear friend.
Yeah, I mean, we could hang him outside the outside of Orthoront to say, "You look, you don't really want to go in here. Clearly, when this has happened."
Right. You do whatever you decided, and now what?
We're gonna try. Well, have we found tracks on who beheaded the horses?
Probably Abador.
Okay.
The only tracks are the ones that are just below the height where Brent's body was.
Okay.
There's no like walk away tracks.
In which case, I guess we just Is there a way we can push the cart back? So that may take a little bit longer, won't it?
It's gonna take time, but yes.
Anyone really wanna push the cart back? I mean, how much did it cost again? It was like
I'm pretty sure we could buy another.
I know we
Money
could. I know
Oh
we
my
could.
God.
But that's why I'm asking how much the cart costs, because it's like, is it worth pushing it back if it costs a lot? If it costs a lot, then it's worth it. But if it's not, then
We're going to sell the carpet.
no. Well, that's the thing. We don't not necessarily want to sell the cart. We just want to make sure we don't waste too much money. Don't want to waste too much.
So, what's next?
And then Clank tells us it costs 88 gold.
89.
No, we must bring it back.
Oh,
81 and a half.
it only cost about 15-20 gold, I think. So a cart is 15, but it was more like a caravan because it just had a bit of
I mean,
material.
I'd even be fine if it cost 200 gold. It's really,
Chariots
big of a
cost
loss.
250.
yeah, it's not big of a loss.
No. Problem is we have to buy the horse, and then I'm gonna buy. I mean, actually, we could all pull in together and just buy 2 horses and a cart this time.
Probably.
Do you discuss this on the way back to the portal,
We're going to portal.
Are we going to go through the portal or are we going to push the cart
or
back?
or are you going just out of here manually?
Well, it seems that Abador came back here.
Lol.
No?
Or did he?
Mhm.
So where the fuck?
Maybe Ren came back here to die as well.
Sure. Hmm.
No.
He made his own portal. Came back. Wasn't able to
Abador
teleport
followed
to
and
us.
killed him. Like what?
Oh no, you don't.
Oh no, you did, boy.
Stupid
So,
clerics not
yes.
here anymore. You're all alone. Yes.
It really depends on what your point of origin. Depending on where you're heading, you either could go wherever you're heading from here, or from here.
Right. I think we should. Yeah. So we could either go from either. It depend. I'm gonna say if we're gonna head back from Orthoron, we might as well try pushing the cart back just to save a bit.
First, we need to
gold,
decide what do we want to do next.
Well, we need to report back to the king of or Onder, Onder, and tell him what we found in Orthoront. Then we also need to report back to the King of Thrain. So we've got 2 missions there.
Yeah, and then we can also ask them about Scorn. And if they don't know anything, we can check the libraries. And if they don't know anything, we can check the churches.
So we're going to Frayne?
Hang on.
No, we're going
Clank,
to...
can I roll history and check in my 500 years of life if I've ever heard of Scorn before?
Scorn.
500.
History.
What did you do during all that time?
I fought because I was disguised as a soldier and fought against the Black Knights.
That's true.
Why would you do that?
Why? Because I was a higher ranking at the time. I disguised as one of the higher ups.
Doesn't sound very Malachor.
Hey, look, my life was threatened as well. I do it for my own biz. Also, there was the fact that if I killed certain higher nobles, that I could assimilate their lives after the battle, and you know, that was really Malakor's goal, to kill any nobles on the battlefield so that he could assimilate their lives.
You do not know of this Lord Scorn.
Okay.
I mean, to you, it's like, if you don't know, probably almost no one knows as well.
Yeah.
That's how you think.
Okay. Okay. Right, portal or walking back? That is the all important question. Do we want to spend a couple hours, maybe more, pushing the cart back and walking back to Fairhaven, or do we want to take the portal to RS Skull and then just walk?
Let's just take the portal.
Can we buy horses in next village?
Someone has drawn an X here on Whisperwoods. What was that?
Oh my gosh, that was
because
that was it. There was a flower we picked up from yes, a lilac druidic flower, and it was from the Whisper. It was from the druidic people who live in the Whisper Woods. Oh god, I'm glad I drew those things.
It was stuck on Abador and it fell off him when we killed him the first time.
Yeah. Yeah. I forgot why. I forgot that I put that there for that reason. Okay, so the other thing is you
might want to pay attention to the things you drew yourself on the map sometimes.
Guys, remember how we thought Io said it would have been a good idea to leave one of the guys alive?
Yeah.
And we didn't do that.
I mean, I asked, like, okay, are we going to do this in the peaceful way? And they were like, nah. I was like, okay, kill. And then, like...
Doesn't mean kill everyone.
Especially the bishop. But
I mean,
I know.
I killed the bishop.
I know where a follower of that religion lives.
Where?
He might be dead. I don't know. If we killed him, he might not be. in Fairhaven when I went on my little robbing spree, I
Ah,
found that dagger in that house.
yeah.
Mm.
So we're gonna have a nice little chat with a
Doo-doo.
noble scornman.
What if we pull that wagon to where? Can we buy horses there?
In Fairhaven, definitely. City.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, but that's really
no,
far
yeah,
away.
no. She's got a point. Yeah, can we potentially go there? Yeah, no, that's a good point.
Well, the nearest village we can get to is Arexol. The portal.
Clang.
Yes.
Does Liru know that that maybe she could change the course? I mean, the destination of the teleport.
No, she
No,
can't.
2 places linked.
Oh,
Owl's Perch. Should we go there? Or is
Yeah.
that
Oh, Owl-
where we are?
I'd say we
Um,
should go to. We teleport back.
It's
since the
probably
horses are good.
faster to go to Owl's Perch. Owl's Perch.
Okay. How long would it take if we were to push the cart to Owl's Perch, then buy horses?
I would say what's hold on.
1.1
Remove that
feet.
thing. $5
Shit.
And then walking from here to here.
with the cart or just walk.
Without
Without.
the cart.
Without.
Walk. Okay, that's just 2.5.
Yeah.
250 gold.
Not even
It's not
it's
that
not even
much.
250 gold. It's just 20, roughly.
It's really not worth it. It's the biggest 5
No.
people paying.
Okay, right. So we'll take the teleport to Ara Skull. The thing is, though, do we want to go to Whisper Woods and speak to the druids there, or do we want to find out why we got a flower from the druidic people? Why Abador had a lilac druidic flower?
Well, the thing is, if we go to Fairhaven, we can also speak with that nobleman that is a part of that cult.
We can do both.
Yeah, and then when we go to Fairhaven, we can get horses so we can get to Whisperwoods faster.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it then. We'll walk for 2.5 hours to Fairhaven then.
Mm.
If we can't, by coincidence, buy horses in Arxel already, Clang.
Buy horses in Arexel.
Mm-hmm. Is that possible?
I doubt it.
I was gonna say, I think all the horses there will be used by the people. I doubt we could buy
How
one.
about we steal horses from the guards? No.
Stealing would be more possible, but buying, I don't think there's much business from
Yes.
about that there.
Probably he's not going to dare to steal from the only allies we currently have.
too bad I don't have much money.
Alright. So I guess we go to Fairhaven and end the session.
Mm. Yeah, sounds
All right.
good.
Okay, okay.
Oh, I was hoping like if I could do the
I know.
conversation with Johnny.
You had a lot of time.
But like I was like waiting for Frodo to indicate it because like I don't know when it's good for Aya.
When you
Because
are...
like how the way she worded it, like could we talk later?
Like,
yeah.
imagine walking up to a person asking them if they are ready. What a concept, right?
No. Then
Yeah.
I'm going to walk up to Frodo and are you ready?
Who's Prada?
Mm-hmm.
Or then
That's essentially
Io.
it. That is how you do it.
Yes, very
That's how
good.
you do it, Moose. That's roleplay. You walk up to
Ah,
someone, you say something, and then you react to what they say.
Shut up! Alright, Clang, should we like go to private chat or
What do you guys do?
just talk? Okay, you know.
Like, do you guys go away from the group?
Like,
Do we
since
go?
it's only concerning you guys, the rest can probably leave.
So do we do
So,
that?
are people? Are you taking the portal back to Arexel and abandoning the stuff here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. And do you guys? How do you guys speak alone? Where?
They could
What
be
do you
walking
do
further
to
back.
accomplish?
Yeah.
You walk further back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know. Do we?
Like, do you
doing?
go somewhere secretly, or do you just try to casually do it behind everyone?
I think we should do it casually.
Not.
Casually.
Would your character be comfortable with this?
I'm not sure. I don't trust anyone here.
Wow.
Just casually calls over
That's
someone. Lorenzo,
Otherwise,
could you
in that
just,
situation,
watch this
I
for?
Ayo still doesn't trust anyone.
Oh, strange.
Really? I mean, she's every time she's asked me for reinsurance against Lilu. But, like so far, everything the only person that she's asked so far.
Yeah, scarily also probably the most.
Yeah,
one
I
of the
know.
most trusted.
She trusts me the most, despite the fact I'm probably the least trustworthy in terms
Are
of.
you sure she? Are you actually sure she trusts you?
Well, I mean, it seems like you trust me more than the others.
Unless
That's what it
she
seemed
is
like.
deceitful as well, she has no reason to come to someone else and
Hey,
ask about.
my
empty ass.
personification seems would seem trustworthy, though in realistic terms, Malachor is not trustworthy. Lorenzo trustworthy, Malachor not trustworthy.
I don't think that he's
Mm.
trustworthy even in the roleplay.
No? Ah, shame.
Lol. Alright, so what the fuck do we do? Do we go to throw private chat?
No, I think I ask you if we can speak in privacy when we have arrived in Fairhaven or
Sure.
wherever we. Yeah.
Yeah, we can cut to that if you'd like.
Wait, does
You
Ayo
guys
not even
spend
trust
those
Lilu?
hours doing that? Walking to Fairhaven from Araxel?
What do you think? You've seen Lilu and Ayo walking with hands, like holding hands. Alright, so we cut to that and then we go to private chat.
So, Bighead,
Yep.
the time
Oh,
on the thing, we need to change that to
okay.
probably 18.
That's fine.
Just 1800. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Are we free now?
Yeah, you're free to go.
Because I need to pee. Lol.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
everyone.
I need to
Bye.
eat. Bye.
Goodbye.
I'm just gonna go grab some
Let's
water for
jump
now.
into. You two go into private chat and I'll hop after.
I can't wait for them to get the note translated from Abyssal.
Oh yeah, I'll do that next session.
Like,
I want my horse back. I'm a little sad my horse got killed.
better that than the wolf.
That's true. I prefer the wolf over the horse. That's true.
Okay, in a bit, boys.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay. That was a big oof on my part that I forgot to that stuff. Oh, hang on, I haven't turned off the stream. Whoops.